Welcome, beloved, to today's journey into the power of the Psalms. In this episode, we turn to Psalm 4, a psalm of trust, prayer, confidence, and evening devotion. This psalm is a gentle reminder that even in our moments of stress, fear, and uncertainty, God hears our prayers. It invites us to lay down our worries, to rest in His provision, and to sleep in safety under His protection. If you've ever longed for peaceful rest at night, relief from anxiety, or confidence in the face of life's challenges, Psalm 4 is for you. It is the cry of David seeking God's mercy in distress and finding peace in His presence. He begins with a plea. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have given me relief before. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. These words remind us that God, who has helped us in the past, will never abandon us in the present. David contrasts the emptiness of chasing after lies with the security of knowing that the Lord sets apart His people and listens to their prayers. The psalm calls us to reflection. Be still upon your bed and ponder in your heart. It is an invitation to examine ourselves, turn from sin, and draw near to God in the quiet of the night. While many seek joy and wealth and abundance, David declares that God places a greater joy within his heart, a joy deeper than all earthly gain. And finally, the psalm closes with a confession of peace. In peace I will both lie down and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalm 4 teaches us that in times of distress we must pray. In uncertainty we must trust. And in the stillness of night we must rest in the confidence that God alone keeps us safe. Spiritual uses of Psalm 4. 1. For peaceful rest at night. Reciting Psalm 4 before sleeping silences fear, anxiety, and restlessness. It sanctifies your night with divine calm, driving away nightmares and summoning the presence of God's angels around you. 2. For swiftly answered prayers. Speak Psalm 4 when you feel your petitions are delayed. It stirs your faith, reminding your spirit that God not only hears, but answers in His perfect timing. It unlocks doors that seemed shut. 3. For calm in times of storm. Meditate on Psalm 4 when your heart is heavy with stress or worry. It restores inner serenity and floods your soul with the assurance that God is greater than every trial you face. 4. For confidence in trials. Pray Psalm 4 during seasons of uncertainty and opposition. It imparts courage, anchors your faith, and strengthens your confidence in God's unfailing provision and deliverance. 5. As an evening prayer of protection. Traditionally prayed at night, Psalm 4 becomes a shield that covers your sleep with divine security. It releases peace of mind, ensuring you rest in the safety of God's hand. 6. For relief from anxiety and oppression. When the spirit feels crushed or overwhelmed, Psalm 4 becomes a balm. Its verses break the grip of fear and replace it with the oil of gladness and strength. 7. For trust beyond material needs. Psalm 4 shifts your heart away from dependence on human resources and toward divine sufficiency. It teaches you to rely on God's presence, not possessions, as the true source of peace. 8. As a guide for night meditation. The psalm encourages reflection, repentance, and stillness before God. Meditating on it draws your soul closer to Him, cleanses your heart, and sharpens your spiritual discernment. 9. For assurance of divine safety. Invoke Psalm 4 as a prayer of faith to secure protection from unseen dangers of the night. It is a spiritual watchtower, calling forth God's covering over your home, family, and rest. May the words of Psalm 4 bring peace to your nights, confidence to your heart, and strength to your spirit. Remember, God hears your prayer and covers you with His protection. Say this affirmation after reciting Psalm 4. I will lie down in peace and sleep, for the Lord alone makes me dwell in safety. Beloved listener, thank you for sharing this moment with me in Psalm 4. I bless you today that as you call on the Lord, He will hear you, fill your heart with joy, and grant you peace that no fear can steal. Tonight, you will lie down in safety, and tomorrow you will rise with strength, for the Lord Himself is your shield and keeper. Take time to use this psalm. Whisper it before you sleep. Meditate on it when anxiety tries to steal your rest, and let its words clothe you with confidence in God's protection. Practice it, and you will see the peace of Psalm 4 become your daily portion. What are you waiting for? Start using Psalm 4 today and let it fill your life with peace and confidence right now. If this message has blessed you, I invite you to like this video, share it, and click the subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss the next revelation. Remember, the next psalm you must listen to is Psalm 5. Psalm 5 is the psalm of morning prayer and divine direction. Stay covered, stay fearless, and may your nights be filled with God's perfect peace.